Okay, welcome everyone to our Posh podcast. I am here with my two beautiful co-hosts, my gorgeous daughter Marcella.
Hello.
And our adorable Whitley, my son's
Hi.
girlfriend. And today we have a very special guest, our gorgeous Nichole.
Yay!
That we're excited to have because we've kind of tried to get you on
Before,
since we started. So we're glad to hear. And Nichole is one of Marcella's very best friends for a very long time.
Long time.
Long time. And when we get together, we always have a lot of fun. And I'm excited about this. The next two podcasts that we're doing, this is going to be fun.
I know. She told me she'd come on like the other day while she was doing my hair. And I was like, Tuesday, come on Tuesday. I was so excited.
The cool thing was that, we're so booked ahead, but Gino was supposed to come on today. And I was like, Gino, sorry, you can kick out.
You can come on anytime.
Nichole is on today. So.
He was probably glad.
He was. When I told him, I was like, you're probably glad, right? He goes, yeah, I did not want to do that.
I didn't think so.
So before we get started, I want to again thank everyone that's listening to us and ask everyone to please leave us a message and subscribe to our podcast so you're always informed when the new episodes come out. And if you have any questions, just let us know and we'll talk about it. And then this is episode 36.
Is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
it's right.
She knows now.
Double
We're good.
check,
Yeah.
triple check. So this is episode 36. And Nichole, thank you so much for coming
Of
by.
course.
We're very,
Yeah.
very excited. And first I want to talk about really quick our fashion show that we finally made happen.
Barely.
Barely on Friday. I mean, Spider, you know that we got rained out terribly. Well, then this Friday we get ready, right? And it was so hot and humid. And Jolie, my little 14-year-old, and me by myself carried everything out in the truck. Patrick has this truck, and we put everything on the bed of the truck, like ready to go. And like 10 minutes after we finished, I look out the window and I go, what was that? Why does it look so weird? I go, there was no rain in the forecast. What is happening right now?
None.
And next thing I know, Patrick calls me and goes, there is a storm coming. I just checked the radar and I go, this is not possible. I mean, everything is on. I mean, what am I going to do? So Whitley had just gotten there and who else was there?
Me,
like the photographer, Fear, our video guy, and then Bruce, our photographer. They were there, and everyone. Patrick then got there, and we were all scrambling. Whitley the most.
I know. Whitley was
gave
like
up.
barely ready. She's like, I think I need to go get it now. Like, I need to get everything out of the truck now.
Yeah.
So her and Patrick were out there.
I was like, all right.
So they moved everything in the truck. So then the whole way driving there, it's like an hour and a half drive.
Yeah.
It is pouring.
Pouring.
I hate driving in the rain as it is. Now I have to drive. I did not like that at all. Traffic was crazy. We get there. Poor Tommy. He had set up all the clothes on racks, and he said there was a
Blew
wind
across the street.
like on the main street. It picked everything up like a mini tornado.
like
And
a mess.
the chairs were all crazy. So we get there, and it kind of slowed down.
Still dark.
Still dark. So he has all his helpers wiping the seats. They're walking around wiping all the chairs.
Starts pouring.
Next thing again.
Pouring.
Yep.
We're like
"Are
2
you
hours
serious right
out
now?"
of the show, right?
Yeah.
Or like an
Yeah.
hour and a half.
Yeah.
I felt like.
So we hadn't bought anything in.
Nothing.
Everything is like crazy. Everybody's hair is frizzy.
We also had models cancel.
2 models canceled last minute.
Uh-huh.
So now I'm down to 5, which is like 5.5 because Jolie walked for the first time.
Yeah.
And I'm going 5 models. Do you know how hectic that is for them? I was
Trying to
like,
change that
man,
much.
it's
Yeah.
really like, it's just.
And everyone's worried
crazy.
about their hair that's
Yeah.
now wet.
And our dressing room is kind of covered, but it's outside and it's humid. I have curly hair, so like, or it's not even cute curly. It's like frizzy.
You're like a lion.
Yeah, I look like a lion. I'm like, I was like, my hair. I don't want to carry anything in. And but then it stopped, and then the sun came out.
Stopped. The sun came out, and we put the playlist on that Marcella and I made when we drove to Houston, which is, I want to say, the best playlist ever for a party.
You love it. Not everybody loves it. We tried to play it the other day.
Look.
Oh, I know.
That
She
was a dirty
hates when
look.
I say that because she likes. My mom likes.
The walking music was
No, the
amazing.
walking music was good. It was like
That's what
the
I'm
Tommy
talking-
show. Oh, the before and after
No,
music.
that's
Some
what
people
I'm-
don't love.
Well, that was because that was specifically made for the lake.
yes, true.
The walking music.
People.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes. It was very,
that was
the best
brilliant.
show for the show.
Yes.
Yes. The last best one was Silver City that Nichole did. Nicole's modeled for us.
Yes.
Before.
Nicole, I was just going to say, Nichole was the model. I wish she had been there
I know.
for this one.
No.
She was trying to help me find a babysitter for one of our models.
Yes.
She had to cancel, but that didn't work.
Nope.
No.
No.
So, anyways, it was a great success though. There was lots of people there. Everyone loved it.
It turned out to be really great.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it was
Actually,
really
so
great.
much
The
Yeah.
pictures looked really colorful.
It was
was
very colorful.
Very great. I can't wait to get the professional pictures and the video.
Yeah.
So
Coming
it will
soon.
be fun. Coming soon. Jolie did a great job.
She did her first
That
time.
is- oh,
I know.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
She was so scared, I think, and then she was kind of grumpy, so I stayed away from her. And then after she walked the first time, she comes in and she goes,
that was easy.
I can do that all day, every
Yeah.
day.
She's
I- it was so
It's
easy,
fun.
no big deal.
Yeah.
And then
Aw.
Whitley was so sweet. Whitley took her, like they walked out together at one
Yeah.
other time. So that was cool. And then she rocked the Austrian flag
Oh,
and
yeah.
shirt that we made for her as a surprise for Tommy.
Yeah. That he
So-
missed.
Which he didn't even see.
Yeah. He missed
I
that
sent it
part.
to him. But all that was just really, really, really fun. And Gino was a lifeguard. He was like Baywatch. We tried to
He
be
looks so
that way. It
cute.
was really cute. And Tommy and David wanted to thank them for having us
Yeah.
at their boutique at W House in Cedar Creek Lake. It was great. They have crazy plans. They bought the buildings next to them, like onto the left and to the right, and they have huge plans
And they've put businesses or places out of business.
already. Yeah, because they're so
Oh, wow.
successful.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
like
wow.
You need to see
nothing
it. You'd
else
like
but
it.
their stuff. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And all the people just love it. So
Mhm.
that
if you're
was
in
awesome.
Cedar Creek Lake, go check it out.
Yes, please go there. Check them out. They also do private parties and events, and everything's over the top because anything Tommy
Oh,
does
Tommy.
is
So
amazing.
cool. Yeah.
Yep. And then we had a fun party at Marcella and Todd's house
Mm-hmm.
on Sunday. That was fun.
It was fun.
Patrick drank
Got
way too much.
wasted.
Oh my gosh, he was so hungover
That's the best, though,
yesterday.
when he's
Uh-huh.
wasted.
Yeah. Yeah, he was so funny.
Very
Yeah.
entertaining.
Wow.
He was
He's-
telling people he was that he could fix stuff. We were like, you're not.
Oh my god, he was out of control.
Oh
He
my
was
gosh,
funny,
I'm sad
though.
I missed it. That's funny.
Yeah.
No, Whitley and Gino did not come. Nicole did not come.
I was going to JT.
I know.
Mm.
So that
I was
brings
working.
us to that.
Yeah.
So Justin Timberlake was in town, guys. He actually had 3 sold out shows.
But then he said last night it was 2. I thought it was 3 too, but I think
it was
just
just
a
2.
2.
I think
Oh,
it
was it
just
2?
It was
Yeah,
just Sunday
and
Monday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who told me it was 3? Weird.
I don't
Patrick.
know.
He probably lied.
Patrick was probably drunk.
Well, he's
Yeah.
he completely lied.
and build stuff.
I think he lied because I probably would have wanted to go on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably made it up. I would not be surprised at all.
Well, they said he sold out so fast.
Yeah.
So
But
he added one extra
more
show.
day. Yeah.
That makes way more sense.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Yeah. Nicole got to go
On Sunday.
Sunday.
So what did you think, guys?
I mean-
Everyone, Whitley, we wanted you there. I know you
know.
went
He
there.
always
but-
does a good show.
It's like
always
the
like the best. Entertaining and like he does
Hot.
all of his songs. Yeah. He does all of his
Okay, now
songs. from
see,
his
I
old
don't
ones
think
to
he's
new
hot.
ones.
Oh my
dude.
gosh.
What?
No.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
Okay, you guys, I don't believe you because
He's so talented.
I know.
Self-taught.
Yes. I
he
know.
is very talented. But if he was not Justin Timberlake and you guys would meet him,
Oh my gosh,
Nichole?
I think he's so cute.
and Marcella especially, you
What?
would
What?
not pay attention to
Yes,
him.
we would.
I don't believe you.
I would.
I mean, if
I think
Jessica
Whitley
Alba can
might.
do it, you know.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Well, but I actually, while I was sitting
I
there,
think
I
he's
was
funny.
Oh my gosh, he's
He can
so cute.
dance.
I like when he wears glasses. I think that's so cute.
He acts. He does everything.
Yeah.
he does
Yeah.
it.
Total
I mean, the
package.
talent is
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
But what I was thinking while I was sitting there, I was going, man, all these people, I mean, it was packed. Every seat was
Mhm.
taken. People were going crazy. And I was like, all this for one human being.
I
It's
know.
just insane.
Yeah.
Like, if you really
Uh-huh.
think about it, it's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought about you never hear any drama about him.
I said the same thing.
You don't hear anything. So then guess what I did when I went home?
You
got in a wormhole.
I got into a wormhole and started going, it's impossible. Like, this cannot be. And of course, I found all kinds of stuff. It's just not big stuff, but he's
wore
not
all denim one time.
Not faithful.
I love that outfit.
I guess
Brittany and Justin.
Brittany.
That's so sad.
He's probably gonna get his own Vegas show.
You think?
Soon. Yeah, I think so.
Well, from
Look
what
how
I
packed
hear,
it-
though,
that was so packed.
he said he doesn't want that because that's only for retirement.
Well, that could be true.
You think that's
So
a diss on Brittany?
Of course
Mhm.
it was. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a diss on Brittany.
Yes.
It's about time for her to retire anyway.
Yeah.
I'd
thought
still
about
rather
them
see
too.
Cher.
Yeah, me
Jennifer
too.
Lopez, I think I heard
I
her
know.
show's amazing.
So is Celine Dion's. I mean,
Oh my gosh,
incredible.
Maybe he was trying to diss on Brittany and then
For sure.
accidentally dissed on like other people like J-Lo and Celine
I was
Dion.
like,
'cause-
sorry.
So
I leave
for
that for one person.
research purposes, Too Posh needs to go to Vegas, watch all the shows,
Yeah.
and then we can talk properly
I
about
just got
Whitley-
back from Vegas.
Now you're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you
With,
did.
with this idea, we need to really. We'll talk about
Girls
that in a
trip?
minute.
No.
Yeah,
Girls trip to check out all the shows.
It's
Yeah, it's
research.
research.
It's for work.
I agree. Sponsors.
Yeah, right. Send us to Vegas so we can
Do research.
correctly research and tell you guys what we think.
And Spider
Mhm.
needs to come. So
Yeah.
I love Vegas.
I go there all the time.
Nicole loves Vegas.
I'm not much of a gambler either. I just like that.
Oh, I'm a
atmosphere.
gambler for sure.
yeah, you are.
I like gambling with not my own money.
Yeah,
Like, so
yeah,
my biggest thing when I was just in Vegas, I'd always sit down at the blackjack table,
yeah.
and any guy that sat down and they pulled out their wallet, they get out their cash. I would just look at them and hold my hand out. 9 times out of 10, I at least got $200.
And it worked.
That's awesome.
And she's like, can I have more?
And I would just start playing blackjack with their money. I'm like, oh, thanks.
And then
That's
you keep
awesome.
what you win.
Yeah, like 9 times out of 10, they at least somebody gave me money.
Really?
That's what I did
Hold my
in
hand out.
Mexico.
Same.
Yeah.
Well, you look how cute your boobs are out. They're gonna give you.
I got something new to try now. Then
You're going to pull your boobs out?
I'll work that magic.
It should
It
work for you.
works.
It does work.
See, Patrick.
Girls can get away with a lot.
Patrick's always
Yeah.
very jealous about that too. He's always like, I want to do that.
You can't. You can't. Just
And I'm
a
like,
girl.
you're not a girl.
It doesn't. We're not unfortunate looking, so
I know, yeah.
It
Gino's
works.
like that too. He's like, yeah, go get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gino encourages the free.
He does.
Because then he doesn't have to pay for it.
I know, yeah. He's like, all right.
He's like, I'll watch
Kayla's
you.
husband, Johnny, does that too.
Oh
She
yeah,
always
he's
does
like,
it.
go get us some free
Yeah.
shit.
Take your
Yeah.
ring off.
Some free drinks.
Put your ring in your purse. I'm broke. Hey,
Yeah, that's awesome. So, yes, you were in Vegas.
For little Nicole's bachelorette party, yes.
How was that?
It was really good. Surprisingly, everyone behaved more than I thought they were going to.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, wow. I was like, okay.
it's shocking for a bachelorette party.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun though.
I saw the picture of the cute bustles, and I heard you made
Oh
all
my
those and
gosh.
sewed all those.
Yes.
They had the
You'd
cute
be
bathing
proud.
suits.
so
I was.
We
Oh, yeah.
rhinestoned little Nicole's white one. But I mean, it was like a glitter mess in my apartment from all those like bows. It was
Mine
insane.
every day.
It was insane how much glitter came off those stupid bows. I was like, oh my god,
It was so
Nicole goes,
cute.
I hand sewed all the.
I loved
the little
it.
clips.
It was
'Cause we don't
really
wanna-
cute.
You can't use the safety pin; it'll ruin your nice swimsuit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that was cute.
and it's a really cute picture of all their
Oh my
little
gosh.
butts.
I loved it. I told her.
It's on my Instagram.
Yes, go look at Nicole's Instagram.
We'll
You
give
can
you
see
social handles at the end
Yeah.
of the show so everyone can see them.
Cute little bustle butts.
Yeah,
So cute.
everybody likes to look at butts.
Yeah. And hot girls.
And hot girls.
girls, butts, and bows.
And they're hot girls.
Yeah.
Trust
The
me.
funny
yeah.
thing is, one of Sophia's now fiance.
I saw that.
Yeah, so he basically he didn't know what I guess Tiesto or any of the EDC weekend was. He actually got on one of the Facebooks and Googled it, and then he zoomed in to this picture and
you
found
guys
us
read it?
in someone's background. What? And I was like, you little
What?
stalker.
So they
That's
took a
funny.
picture of you guys.
From like the Encore Bleak Beach Club, their Facebook. So he like zoomed in, and we were like sitting up on the top, and he's like, I could see all.
Well, how-
my
yeah, I mean,
God.
that's to be expected. All those hot
You
girls.
see,
Yeah.
but this is what's dangerous now. I mean, with so much social media and everyone has a phone, and if you like do something that's not right, you could
Yeah.
be like in background.
Well, that's why everyone's on their
whatever.
best behavior. I mean, I'm single, so I can do whatever I want. But even then, I'd still do it.
And you didn't. She was like, I didn't really go that crazy.
No, I didn't.
She got asked like probably for her hand in marriage
Like
a few
5 times. Yeah.
How many times?
Like 5 times.
But that's a normal weekend for Nicole.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, can we go to the store now?
And how big is the ring?
Everyone that's just listening, we are going to upload this to YouTube, so you need to go watch it because Nichole is like everyone's dream. That's not true.
Yes,
it
it's
is.
true.
It's not true.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be with Nichole.
No.
That
Yes.
is true. I mean, every guy is like, oh my God, she's so beautiful.
Mhm.
So
Gino had a
gorgeous.
crush on
And
you.
girls.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gino's first love.
Yeah.
I know
love
Gino
it.
isn't. See how old was he? Like
Little
bitty.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's so awesome. I'm like,
Like a little
I'll
bitty.
take second place. That's fine.
Well, not anymore. Y'all are getting married.
True. But Nicole was Gino's I think Gino was like,
Yeah, that's what he would say. He was just like, oh my gosh, she is so pretty. Because he wouldn't say like hot, you know, he's so respectable.
yes.
Oh, Gino.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I mean,
He was raised right. Then.
Yes.
he was.
Raised European.
So nothing else to tell about Vegas?
Well, it's
No.
EDC weekend.
Yeah, it was EDC. Oh, yeah. It was like a complete mix of people. It was Billboard Music Awards and EDC weekend.
Yeah.
And there was girls walking around in like little pasties and thongs. I'm like, wait a second, that's your outfit?
Oh my
Or just
God.
like glitter. Like they just put body glitter on. I'm like, okay, here I'm going to EDC. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, go get dressed.
Yeah. But what's terrible, I don't remember who I was talking to about this. Like the music festivals, I don't think you've ever been into it, but we always have. Like Nicole and I want to go to Burning Man.
Right.
There's
Oh, me
EDC.
too.
But I'm going to wear more than a pasty.
Yeah, so what I'm
I
saying,
might not. It's a
Well,
desert at Burning Man.
yeah. Well, there you can do it. But I think for the music festivals, it's about like art and showing like the artsy side. Like it's the music and everything. So you're supposed
Let's
to
be honest,
put
it's about Molly. That's all they're doing. And the
Molly.
candy kids.
And
That's
the
all they're
candy
doing.
kids, yeah. And I think you're supposed to be artistic in like what outfits you pick out. Like kind of like if you want to be a butterfly, like you can
Yeah.
do that there. But now Nicole's like the girls are just in like little X's on their nipple.
I'm like,
I'm
that's
like
not-
that is
Yeah.
not creative.
No.
It is not.
Like, come on.
Like, just because you put some sparkles on your butt does not make you Tinkerbell.
Yeah. No.
It does not. So yeah, there was people walking around all different
Fairy
like
dust.
oh, it was just like you have classy people for the Billboard Music Awards, you have, regular people, and then you have fairies. It was pretty different kind of people out there
Fairy
today
dust.
or last weekend.
Well,
Fairy.
we have a friend who was in Vegas too, and I watched a friend that I don't
Nicole
wanna say
knows
his
his
name.
friend.
Oh, which one? Yeah, he ran into me and little Nicole. We didn't remember. We were going to this after party, and he comes up to little Nicole and said something, and she like takes off running. Yes. And he messaged her on, I guess, Instagram and was like, hey, I saw you. And she was like, what? I saw you? I was like, she was a little, intoxicated that night.
She's like, I didn't see you. I did not.
Well, he was there with an MMA fighter, one of the Diaz brothers. I don't
Nick
know.
Diaz.
Oh yeah, Nick Diaz, and they were like on a crazy week long
Over a week.
Vegas.
Binger.
Yes.
Yeah.
And all I know is I saw him with him, and then the next day I found out that Diaz got arrested
Oh wow.
What?
that same night, and then
For abuse.
abusing a
Oh my
girl.
gosh.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
And then
MMA
goes back in
fighter?
Dallas.
Yeah, thank God.
The next day. Yeah.
We're not going to get into that. That was just a side note because I saw
yeah.
that you guys were there.
At the same time. And
Yeah,
Nicole
at the
ran
same
into
time.
him.
That's crazy.
And I think got kicked out of the suite.
We were going up to this, this suite was incredible. We went up.
Whose was
probably,
it?
I can't
You
tell.
don't know?
I have no idea. It was a night swim, and I was walking by the pool, and this guy's like, hey, come here. So I went over there, and then I'm like, hey, can I get on the stage? And it was Marshmallow.
Oh yeah.
So I got up on the stage, and I was walking across, and then the DJ pretended to tell me, he was like, get down. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. He told me I could. And he was like, oh, no, you're fine. I'm just messing with you. And so I don't know if he was
don't
like,
do that
I know.
to me.
Who is Marshmallow?
He's
This is,
He wears the
DJ.
marshmallow on his head.
Oh.
I mean, then we
okay.
went up. I don't know if he was like part owner of XS or whatever, but we went up to the suite. It was like 10 bedrooms. A pool table, kitchen on the bottom, kitchen on the top, its own private elevator. It was massive. It
She
was
said it was
huge.
the craziest thing she's
I was
ever
like,
seen.
I was like, oh my God, this is like where I belong right here.
Like the suite from Hangover.
And I'm not
it was
leaving.
huge. Like
That's
it was
cool.
it was crazy. But it was like a 10-bedroom, 2-story, like had its own butler, and it was crazy.
Now is in there?
No, because we were going up the elevator and he was trying to follow me and little Nichole up there, and the guys were like, "No, we don't know you."
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
Got
They're
it.
like, "No, guys,
they're like,
please."
"Peace."
Yeah,
That's
See you
funny.
later.
Wow,
only
that's
girls
funny.
allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that sounds. You should have met the owner of the suite because
we did.
If you want, oh, you did.
Yeah, I didn't know they were renting it. I didn't know like what, I didn't get too much into it.
Got it.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say he would have just snatched you right up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to Vegas on a trip, all of us.
Oh yeah. And we're
Back
going
to-
to the suite.
Back to Justin Timberlake real quick. So was that it? Like, do we have anything else to add to that? Or
No, I was laughing at one point because I was like, I'm looking at him like this is like his job, and there's all these people here, and I was like, do you think that Jessica Biel is like just at home with their baby, like
Yeah, I
just
wondered
chilling,
that
like that
too.
normal like life?
Probably.
She's like, oh yeah, how was your concert? He's like, oh, it's cool. You're like, oh, that's great.
I was
See
thinking about
you.
that too, actually.
And I wonder if last night, like, if he just got on like a plane, like went home. I mean, I would
Yeah.
want to go home. I wouldn't want to stay.
Right, and that's the big question, I guess. That
Yeah.
life is so
But they're
crazy.
just like,
you
Let me
don't
just
know.
call him real fast.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, we got dinner.
You're like, oh, it's fine. Work was good. You're like, okay.
Yeah, he came over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay, honey. Oh, good night. Like, they
Yeah.
just live like a normal, like, after all these
Yeah.
people are like dying over you, you're like,
Isn't that crazy?
and she's
Yeah.
probably like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Can you change her diaper?
She's like, you deal with him every day.
Yeah. It's just weird to think about.
Right.
Because, of course, they're normal, like, in
Real life.
their
yeah.
real life. But,
Yeah.
like, after something like that, I'm just watching him. I'm like, is she just, like, chilling at home, like, watching
Yeah.
TV?
I mean, she could be there. We
yeah,
don't know.
she could be there.
Right.
It's just weird.
I hope she's there because that might help there.
Are they not good?
I mean, there's what I found is there's some infidelity issues. So, I mean, not surprising, obviously.
I mean,
So-
but don't you kind of sign up for that when you like
Yeah, I
date
was
a
gonna
kind of
say.
like any kind of type of singer?
Any
'Cause
musician?
Yeah.
I think so.
that or athletes, you kind
Yeah.
of sign up for that.
We were talking
true.
about this not that long ago. I always said when I was with the one we've talked about in episode 15, my mom was like, well, if you're going to get treated like that
You might as well
and you're
date an
okay
NFL
with
player.
it, you might as well date like an NFL player or
I said then
a
go after
celebrity.
an athlete or something.
Something.
Then you don't. I mean,
Because you don't care about them cheating. At least
Yeah.
you get the lifestyle.
Right.
Like, cool.
I mean, makes sense
I
to
mean,
me.
you can make yourself fall in love with anyone, right? And that's
Yeah.
what they always say.
Yeah. You can, really.
You say
So,
that.
I mean, you're just the wife and they can do whatever if you're cool with it.
Gosh, that's
Mhm.
awful.
You kind
I know, I
of
could
sign
never.
up for it. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Always on the road.
Right.
I mean, not unless you're just going to go around with them.
Yeah.
Right.
Which
No, thank
probably
you.
gets hard. Like, I think at first, people are like, well, I'll go with him all the time. But then I think
You get
when
sick of it. I
kids
bet.
or you get tired, you're like, okay, well, I'm just, this is not fun
I'm
for
over
me.
it. Sitting on the sidelines for you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So you go do your thing. I'll hang out with my girlfriends while you're gone, and I get your
Right.
credit card, and I live in this house. And
I
do
mean,
whatever.
if you're going to be that way, like, all right, you go out of town. Can I get myself a boyfriend too? Because like I was
bet
saying
they
about the
do that.
Australian guy I was dating. Apparently, I was like, yeah, if you give me a house here, I'll be your American girlfriend. But then I also get a boyfriend when you leave. Go back to
Exactly.
part-time. I'm okay with that. See you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, if they can do it, then can you do it?
Is that like a rule? Yeah.
We need like
don't
an
know.
athlete wife on here or something.
Yeah.
So we can ask questions.
Yeah.
Do you know Spider? How does that work?
How does
I
that
have
work?
no idea.
You know?
I would think not, because there's always a double
Yeah.
standard.
What's
Right.
the guy thing? They want
Especially
they want to
men.
be able to date, but they only want you to be with them. You're like,
Mhm.
no.
Right.
Yeah, that is true.
I bet that's how it is.
Yeah. Well, then just give me your credit card.
I'll just drain my tears at the mall and you're shopping.
Shopping helps.
That
everything.
works.
It does work.
And going to
you know.
Vegas
I feel a lot better
And
when I
going
buy
to
it.
Vegas
Yeah.
And I'm going to take all my girlfriends on a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're paying.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah. There's all these TV shows about it. What is it?
Mhm.
Wags or something?
Wags, yeah. Wives and girlfriends of. I was going to say soccer players. That's
I
right.
think
Sports
that's right.
players.
Sports,
Okay.
yeah.
Sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway,
Yeah. I watch it for the outfits. That's
me
it.
too.
All right, guys. I want to know a little bit more about Nichole. Like, just tell me, just very quickly. Were you born in Dallas? Are you from Dallas?
Yes. Born and raised in Dallas.
And like mom, dad, siblings.
I have one
Lot.
sister. Yeah, one sister, 2 younger brothers. My dad lives in Hearst, and my mom lives in Frisco. And
Okay.
I work with my mom in Coppell.
Yeah.
We both do hair together.
And you and your mom are super
Aw.
close, right?
Yeah, She's like my best,
best friends.
She knows everything basically.
Good.
They're like dynamic in the salon is really cute too.
Oh,
They're just cute together, working next to each other. Yeah.
Well, like the younger girls, and she has like the older ones. So the conversation, like when you're talking,
that's funny.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, like Nichole did my hair this past week, and there's one woman. We were talking about something, and this woman's eyes were like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, you said what?
Yeah. I was just laughing at her face because I think
you'll pardon.
Yeah, I think she was very shocked by our conversation.
Probably like blowjobs or something.
Yeah, I think it was that.
My
yeah.
mom will totally be like, "What?"
Yeah,
she'll get in that conversation.
Mhm.
Yeah, everyone. Nichole does hair. She does great extensions. So if anyone needs them,
She does my hair.
we'll get out your handle later.
I want extensions.
I wanted to talk a little bit about your niece. You have, just because I find that story so amazing. Can you tell us a little bit about her when she was born?
The younger one? Which one? The deaf one?
Yes.
Her name's Kinsey, and she's 10 now. She was actually born deaf. We didn't even know it for a while, and we thought she was just the best baby because she would never cry. Like at nighttime. But she actually, my sister actually had to get a root canal, and something along when she couldn't take any pain medication. Something along when she got the root canal, the baby's development is what caused her to be deaf because it was developing.
What?
Yeah. So I don't know exactly how to explain it, but yeah. So just something in the brain basically stopped forming, and she was born deaf. I mean, she's the cutest one of all of us. She's so pretty.
Yeah, gorgeous.
So cute.
Yes.
And then she got an implant, correct? How old was she?
I think she was like one, maybe 7 months to 1 year old, and she can hear completely now. She's just a little bit slow, like process.
And talking? And does she speak clearly?
Yeah, she speaks pretty clear now. She used to not before. Like she just can't like pronounce all the words, but now she's 10 and she actually does pretty good.
That's amazing.
It was pretty amazing because she is so gorgeous and she is so like, I just think she has a cute little personality. You can see it, and she like speaks well because I think sometimes because they can't hear themselves, right? So it's harder for them to speak. But she speaks so well, and I think it's amazing that we have that.
Yeah,
technology
do that now.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Do you guys sign with her?
I do a little bit, but she mainly signs with like her friends. She thinks it's so cool if someone knows how to sign. She's like, "Oh, watch this."
Really?
Cool. Because it's kind of like her like superpower.
Yeah.
She's like, I can do all these things.
That's
cool.
Really great.
It's pretty cool.
I love that.
I wanted to do sign language in high school.
You always
did
did.
But it's like she also knows us so well now. If she doesn't have her earbuds in or whatever, she just kind of knows what we're gonna say anyway, so she doesn't even have to like.
That's kind of funny because you can like maybe can you take them off and then be like, I can't hear you. Sorry.
Oh, she's I don't want to listen. She's done that before.
So she has to put something in her ears.
It's a magnet on the back of your on your brain right here, and then it goes to your ears.
Wait,
it's like a magnet plate. It's on the inside. and then on the outside it sticks. So
it like connects to it.
It connects to your.
So she can take off the outside.
So she can decide if she doesn't want to hear you.
Imagine that as a teenager.
I know.
Like, bye.
I can't hear you. Sorry.
I mean, she can even take her little ear and like hook it up to music, like her headphones, and so she can hear.
And
oh my gosh, I would never not have music.
That's amazing, though. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
We don't like those videos that go around where people finally get to hear for the first time. I like sob crying every time, but it's just so cool that they have that now.
But I didn't know that that's what it, I mean, in my, I have never heard of it. I've not researched it. So in my brain, I'm thinking they did surgery and she can hear.
Oh, no.
That's what I thought.
Like a metal plate in there.
That's unbelievable. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time she heard herself fart, it was so funny. Because she literally did it. Like she was younger. She was like, wait. Oh my god! So that was a pretty good one.
Oh my gosh,
that's hilarious.
Yeah, she's always felt it. She's always felt it, but she's never heard it. So she was like, "Wait a second, that makes noise."
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
I never thought about like this little thing. Not that you take that for granted, but
for a little kid, you'd be like, "What?"
Yeah,
it's funny.
That is funny.
It's funny.
So, you love to travel.
Yes.
Tell us some of the places you've been. What's your favorite?
I've been to like every state except for like 4, I think. 4 or 5. And then I've been...
Every state in the U.S.?
Except for 4.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Because those are probably pointless.
Because I went on that 7-month-long road trip. We'll get back to that later.
Oh my God.
And then I've been to 12 countries.
Whoa, which ones?
I'm in Dubai, Turks and Caicos, all of the Virgin Islands,
Oh, wow.
Costa Rica. I mean, obviously all the Mexican Cancun, all of those.
Yeah, all that.
Jamaica, Dominican Republic.
Nice.
I think there's so many.
Yeah, I think there's a lot.
Yeah, I know.
That's so cool.
Puerto Rico, all those. So anything like on this side, I'm just now. Dubai was my first jump over the sea, so I'm starting on that side now, and that was just this past November.
Nichole went skydiving.
I was just
Yeah, I
gonna
jumped
say
out of a
she went
plane.
skydiving in Dubai.
It was on the
my
bucket
God.
list. For
Oh,
sure.
that's
over
on mine
the
too.
palm. Oh, it was awesome.
Were you scared at all?
No, I did a front flip out of the plane. Let's go.
That is. I
Nicole
want to do
is
that.
my most fearless friend.
That's so
She
cool.
like will do it like.
I'm like, sure, let's do it. You gotta try everything 3 times. Just
Yeah.
make sure you like it.
Wow.
Yeah, she does not. I'm like, were you scared? She's like, nah.
That's
Not
so
even a
cool.
little nervous? Like,
I mean,
like butterflies in your stomach? Or
Well,
anything?
when you're on the plane, it's like one of the propeller planes, so it's really loud when you get up there. You can't hear anything when anyone's telling you. So I'm like, huh? What? And that was the only time I was like, wait, I didn't hear what he said. I didn't hear what he said.
kind of need to know.
Yeah. Other than that, like, I mean, I have the whole video and everything. That's really cool. It was really fun.
I can't wait to do that. That's so cool.
So it was with a person like
Yeah.
jumping together?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So like
You're
basically,
not by yourself.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you have to have so many hours to be able to jump by yourself.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
you have to do it like 50 times?
No, you have to. It's
Until-
just hours.
Or it just depends. Oh,
They have to like, clock hours with somebody, and then
cool.
I don't think
eventually.
yeah, and I don't think everyone
Frequent
can
flyer.
say they've jumped out of a plane in
I
Dubai.
don't even want to be
That's so
in a
cool.
plane
was
necessarily.
so-
Jumping out of it is like
Oh,
the
man.
craziest
I mean, that's like the
thing.
best place to do it in the world, apparently.
Yeah,
Really?
That, and I heard New Zealand, so I'll do
Oh,
that
really?
eventually one day too.
Cool.
that's on
You
the
need to
bucket
go
list.
to Austria too.
I know. I'll make it there.
Yeah, we're all going.
I'm going for Christmas this year with y'all, right?
All right.
yeah,
Let's
that's
do
what we
it.
said.
Is it this year for y'all going for Christmas?
We don't
Or
know
that-
yet.
Okay.
Talking about it a little bit. Nichole also came to Panama City with us.
So fun.
That was so much fun.
And by the way, you're a picture hoarder. Okay.
Yeah.
All those pictures on her nice little camera that she took of us.
I
haven't
know.
seen one. I had to take them off.
She
the
can't even say anything because it's true.
it is so true.
She-
it's all on my Flickr, I think.
I know.
Isn't it?
I
I don't know.
She
on
hoards
one of
all the
my
pictures.
cards.
And we took cute ones. Nicole
So
and I
many
tried to
cute
do
ones.
a photo shoot.
They were cute.
They were cute.
Okay, I'll give them to you.
Yeah.
Promise. I'm gonna make
I
a
see the
note.
Mexico ones too.
Yeah, see?
The only ones
See,
I've seen
picture
are the ones
hoarder.
we're all pissed in.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones I've seen.
Yeah.
What?
The,
The
Mexico
pictures from Mexico.
pictures.
Marcella, it's your job to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get on it.
You have to wait like another 3 months for that
yeah,
one.
yeah, right. Nicole's like, shit.
You haven't seen Mexico pictures, Whitley?
No, just the ones that we're mad in because we're all burnt and
Before
we're
the
trying
dinner
to take
from hell.
pictures. And we're all like, really?
The dinner from hell.
Yeah.
That was
Oh
pretty
my
bad.
God, you guys.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that another
Yeah.
day.
Have you ever had a bad traveling experience?
Yeah.
Maybe when you got sick.
Yeah, when I was in Costa Rica, I got typhoid fever. I was there for
Oh,
10 days. So the first 5, I had to go see a Costa Rican doctor and get IVs twice.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. It's not like the cute, like where you're sick and you get skinny. Like, and you're like,
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I'm not eating. I get, okay, I lost a little bit. No, it's like you have a virus in your stomach and you're just like, your entire body's inflamed. It was not fun.
She was very sick.
How do you get that?
Something in the water. I guess
Oh man.
I was eating some type of fish, and I don't really know. After I got it first, and then after we got back, everyone I went with kind of got like mini versions of it too.
Oh,
And it's like sweats and like, I mean, we were like in a little hut, and I was a half indoor, half outdoor hut, and no TV, anything. I just laid there in bed like in a ball,
dying.
just not wanting to move. So it was
gosh.
miserable. Like,
that is
I don't wish
horrible.
that on anyone. It was so bad.
I remember her telling me that. I was like, what? She was like vomiting. It was just bad.
It was like not even could control it. It was just coming out.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Can you get it from like if they wash like the vegetable or lettuce in the water?
Yeah, but what I should have done is you can take a pill before you even go to stop it.
Oh man.
Yeah, or get a shot or something.
So in Mexico, you can go to some resorts and like the water's
Yeah,
filtered.
Mexico's kind of different now.
But so in Costa Rica though, is it just you have to be careful everywhere?
I think at the resorts and stuff, it's probably fine.
But you're in
But
a
since
hut.
no, it was a nice. Don't get me wrong, it was
Yeah.
beautiful. But we went to like little local bars and restaurants.
That's
That's
where
what
and that's
gets you
where-
in trouble
Yep.
every time.
That's what happened.
Yeah, it was like ceviche, so it was like not only raw fish, it's probably the water they cleaned it
Yeah.
with.
right.
So
Everyone
Yeah.
be careful in Costa Rica.
Yeah, but you have when you venture out of the the resorts everywhere. You have to
Yeah.
be careful. That's
Yeah.
what happened
Well, I'm
to
going
Patrick
at the end
and
of the
Gino.
month again.
And
Marcella's supposed to
Jolie.
go.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, Costa Rica again.
Todd, if you're listening, you can come for the weekend.
But you can't stay the whole time.
Hint, hint, hint.
girl time. What was your favorite trip? Like, if you just right away think about
My
it.
favorite one ever was probably the British Virgin Islands. There was 30 of us that went, 10 people to each boat, and we just kind of cruised around the little islands and had like our own little staff, and each island we'd stop and we'd get out and like hang out. 30 Dallas people all together. Oh my, so much fun.
Wow.
So tan.
And it's so beautiful too. Like the water is so clear. It's so awesome. That's my favorite.
British Virgin Islands.
We were supposed to go this past
I
year.
know. We didn't go.
But work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
always,
But they go
work.
every year. So
Yeah, they do go every year.
if not every year, at least every other year they go with the group. So
We're going
Oh,
next
wow.
time.
we're
That's so
totally
cool.
going. And then all they make us pay for is our airfare because the guys will handle unless you come with a dude. But the guys will
Then you
handle
have
the
to
boat
pay.
stuff.
Well, that's good. I want to ask you something that always stands out about you. I think that you have the most self-confidence of anyone that I've ever met in my whole entire life.
She helps
Like-
me be more confident.
Like the way you carry yourself, the way, like, I mean, I guess maybe it goes hand in hand with fearless because you kind of don't care
Mhm.
that much.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, everyone cares so much about, oh my God, what is this person going to think?
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to care what people think, and then you just kind of get over it. Like
Yeah.
you're like, why do I really care what they think? Like it shouldn't matter. I think I get that a lot of that from my mom too. Because my mom could get two flying. You know,
Yeah.
she just does not care about any of it.
That's awesome.
How do you feel about jealous girls? Because I'm sure you have a million of them.
I mean, that's their own insecurities. I try to look at positive of everything, so I don't really doesn't really bother. Like that's their own insecurities. I don't know how to explain it. I
she does
try to
not
be
care.
nice. Yeah, I try to be nice to them, anybody in general. But I mean, I'm not very insecure either. So
No, you're not at all.
Nicole
Like-
walk into any room, like I would watch her, like she would come visit me at competition or recitals sometimes, and all those women in there are always so like, meh. But Nicole will walk in a little dress.
Yeah.
She does not care. She's like, doesn't care. What
I mean, I'll go up and be like,
saying.
"Hi."
Yeah,
Yeah,
She'll say
very
hi to
sweet.
anybody.
Yeah.
She'll
How
go,
are you?
yeah, she'll go places by herself where knowing, like she just went to San Diego, and Katie, our other best friend, was like, you know, poor Nicole came into this situation not knowing anyone, and these girls are like daggers, and Nicole's like, don't care. Like she goes by herself.
Like,
She
what's
doesn't
up?
care.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm like, I need to learn from Nicole, not care. So it
Yeah.
helps me when I'm with
Yeah.
her.
I just stop caring and waste of time.
Yeah, it really
That's
is.
Yeah. The people that care about you and like you, that's who you should spend more time with, you know, caring
Right.
about what they care.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Not about random people that we don't know.
Right. Tell us how you and Marcella met. I want to know.
I don't even know
we started
how we
going,
met.
it was going out. Like
Yeah.
we were going out in the group, and then all of a sudden that's when I was dating Jeff and you were dating Andy,
Uh-huh.
and we were the fearsome foursome.
That's what we
So
called
gay,
each
by the
other.
way.
Fearsome
So
foursome.
gay.
We were like a family.
Yeah.
We
You
thought.
called yourself that?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh.
Because it was like a Dallas time back in the day. Like we were somebody.
I've
Like
heard.
everyone knew us. I mean,
Yeah.
one, I was underage. Anyway,
Yeah, we were very young.
very young. And I don't know. We just thought we were so cool.
So how and
so we
hand in
just-
hand with that, how do you feel about the Kings of Dallas, Nicole?
I think they're straight douchebags. But back then we were like the rulers of the city. We were
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Which is retarded, but
Yeah, now thinking back, it's stupid. But at the time, it's like when Amanda was on here too. It was
Right.
like everybody. It was just like fun.
it was
I
a different
guess.
time too. Like it was way different.
It was much different.
You know, it was Ed Hardy days, douchebag days.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Ed Hardy bedspread.
It was different. Dallas is much different now. I've said it so many times.
Yeah. I mean, we
It's
had a
different scene.
blast, and so we just I don't know. We've always stayed friends after even after the worst thing ever.
Uh-huh.
My sister actually decided that she wanted to be one of the girls that Andy cheated on Marcella with.
Your
And I was
sister.
and
Yeah.
I was out of town in California, and she called and told me because Andy was with my niece, and I saw a picture. So I called Marcella, and I tell her.
She's like, "Are you sitting down?"
I was like, I'm literally going against my own blood right here and telling you because you're more like my sister. And she, I guess she didn't believe me. We didn't talk for like probably
year.
almost a year.
Well,
Because
I
Andy
believed
told her,
her.
yeah, Andy told her that it was a lie, and I wanted them to be together. I'm
Trouble.
like, what?
Yes.
Why would I call and tell my sister? Like, that makes
Oh
no
my
sense. So we didn't talk for about a year, and
A whole year. That was
my
like the only
gosh.
time out of like now 13 years that Nicole and I have been friends, like literally like sisters. And I remember confronting him, and he like made, of course, because he's a manipulator, like this huge, like that Nicole's a liar. Then Nichole wasn't allowed anywhere we were anymore. So it became this massive drama. And then I wasn't allowed to talk to
how
Nichole.
dare me?
Yeah.
Well, how I'm like,
How
sitting
do
there
you
thinking, like,
love
how
this
dare
now?
you do that with my sister? One, and my what?
Yeah.
And my best friend. I was like, don't put me in that mix.
Yeah, he was like, she wanted it to happen. Like, it just became this massive drama. It's the only time Nichole and I didn't talk, which was really sad. And then I think we were at a party upstairs in the Renaissance, and Nichole just walked in. And then
Not caring.
And then we like got back.
caring,
And then not caring. And then I think we were just back to being best friends. And I think I was still with him. And then there was a massive blow up one time again at the house. And Nicole's like, come with me. Like, and I'm like, I can't leave. She's like, come with me right now. And I didn't.
Of course,
leave.
he's yelling at us, trying to drag me out of there.
Yeah.
I'm like, get in my car now.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't do it.
And
then,
you didn't leave.
Nope.
But we still talked after that. It wasn't like that.
But what stands out right now, everything you guys just said, what stands out is Marcella saying, I wasn't allowed to talk to her.
oh yeah, I know.
It's
How
like
stupid.
So crazy.
that
to
would
me.
never happen to me.
because I went against the king code or whatever
Oh my
crap
gosh.
that is, and then and told on my boy.
Yeah.
Like, that's so. I'm like, okay, it's my best friend and my sister. Like, I'm like, excuse me, like, don't you did it with my best friend or my sister? That you're crossing the line, bro.
Yeah, I think you crossed. You broke your own code.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So
come on.
Nicole and I have been through a lot together.
A lot.
A lot of boyfriends, a lot of stuff. Like we just, I mean, obviously not in the scene anymore. So it's just like now
Thank
just
God.
life stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we've stayed best friends now ever since. Just like my sister.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I come over like Christmas and Thanksgiving. Like,
Our family.
you and my other daughter
Yeah.
for sure. So that, I mean, that I can't even imagine
like, I
it
know where
any
you
other
live.
way.
Yeah. I was telling her the other day in her bathroom, I was like, man, I just picture us like when we're like old ladies, like we'll be friends forever, like laughing
Aw.
about all this stuff. Our
Oh,
past.
Yeah.
And
I
looking
want
at
to
pictures.
ask. Huh?
I said, and looking at all of our old pictures.
All my
if
pictures.
she releases them to us.
That's true. That's true.
I cannot believe we'd never wore eyelashes before. Like, what were we thinking back then?
I don't know. We look at old pictures. We're like, oh my god, before extensions,
And the
before
way we used to do
eyelashes.
Where
our
are
makeup and
our
stuff,
eyes?
like when you don't really know,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, like it looks like I have a black eye. Do I know how to blend?
No, we
Yeah.
did not know the beauty of blending back then.
Well, and how it goes usually is like a few years will go by and you will look back on today and go, oh, why did we do this? Why
Yeah,
did I
but
wear
girls
that?
now that are like 12, they have their makeup on
That is
point.
true.
They,
I know.
That's why I'm like, no, you need to go back to blue eyeshadow like I did.
Right? You need to struggle a little bit.
Yeah.
Gosh, I looked awful. I looked like a raccoon. I think my mom told me that. She's like, you look like a raccoon in your
You
cheer.
used to, like the really dark
headshot.
liner.
I'm like,
no.
And I had like black over here. I remember it was Milani from like Walgreens.
Yeah,
and I got it and
CVS.
put it all up here. It's awful.
But now, like, there's no ugly stage. There's no
No.
awkward stage for teenagers
Nope.
anymore.
Mm-mm. It's kind of a bummer.
It's YouTube, all
Builds
the makeup
character.
videos and
Yeah.
tutorials and everything. I mean,
because it's a bummer. It builds character.
Yeah.
It does.
You need to be like an ugly duckling for a little bit
You
to just
do.
respect the fact of the woman you become.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, because we haven't always been this cute.
Yeah. No. God, no.
oh, yes, you were.
No, I was fat at one point. Not cute.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Heavier.
because you
I
tried
was
to go
too.
against
It's okay.
everything I taught you.
braces, like,
Oh, me too.
God.
4 years of it. Ugh.
just not cute. I had a not
Mm-mm.
cute time. There was a time.
I had a
An
not
awkward
cute
stage,
era.
it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was more than a year.
Yeah.
Nichole, I want to know a little bit. You were in a 3-way relationship one time. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I was a polygamist for about a year.
She wanted to try it.
I wanted to try it out, you know. It's kind of
So-
it'd be kind of fun, you know. I was like, I
How
have a
did
girlfriend
this
that I get to
work?
go hang out with, go shopping with, and I have one boyfriend. I'm like, that why? I worked in the beginning.
So it was one guy and 2 girls.
Yeah,
Okay, and you were
it was fun in the
really
beginning.
close friends.
Basically, yeah.
And
And all of us
then-
were like, we just got to always hang out with you. It was just fun in the beginning. It just towards the end, it was, you know, jealousy and stuff, and me not caring again. So it basically,
She cared.
it basically made it even worse because I don't know. So I just over with it. I had to try it out once, you know.
No, I'm not judging. I just want to know more. I want
just
more,
have a-
more details.
It's like having a girlfriend and then you have one boyfriend.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to have sex too. How does that work?
I mean, it depends on, you know, if she's at work, then I can have sex. Or you just want to have sex all together if you're drunk, like whatever.
All right.
However it goes.
Well, and I didn't see her for a long time because she went on like
A road trip for 7 months.
But that's how you went
That's
to all
crazy.
these different
Mhm.
states in America.
Yeah.
And so, but do you
Just-
get jealous like then at all?
Nicole didn't.
I don't.
But the
Remember
other one did.
Me not caring.
Yes.
And that even I think that even made her more crazy because I was just like,
You didn't care.
all right, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Easygoing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nicole is a life ruiner. We say.
I am.
What is she?
Well, we say we're life ruiners.
I'm a life ruiner because the guys that I've dated apparently
They like
their
ruin
lives,
their life.
Well, their lives suck after they date me.
That,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, wouldn't
Like, 'cause-
anyone's life?
I mean, like
yeah.
one's like now he's like kind of hooked on drugs, and then like the other one, he moved here from a different state. I guess for me, I guess you could say.
No, not I guess. He moved for her. I was
And-
like, Nicole, don't do it to this poor boy.
I was basically like sugar mom for a long time, and he didn't even have a job. So I paid for everything. So when I broke up with him, I was like, "Look, I'm canceling your car insurance. I'm moving out. This is this is what
Figure it
you have,
out.
you need to figure it out. You're a grown ass. You're supposed to be a grown ass man."
Yeah.
And so I did all that. So he ended up becoming a male stripper. So obviously his life got worse.
All right.
And then who was the next one? Oh, then the most recent one lost his store. And then I think he was doing a car salesman. And then I think
has
he was
no
working
job.
for something. He was working something in like heating and air. I'm pretty sure he just got fired from that yesterday.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
He
So
has
he's
no
like
job.
kind of a loser.
Yeah.
And then who else? Who else?
There's a lot.
did I ruin?
Think about it.
It's not me ruining their lives. It's like I guess they say every great man there's a
Yes.
greater woman behind them that
Right.
keeps their life together. I
Yep.
just feel like they just went crazy afterwards. But I could call any of them one and right now. I'd be like, "Hey, you want to get back together?" I'd be like, "Yeah."
None
They're
of
like,
them are married
No.
to this day. None of
Mm-mm.
them are like successful.
Basically, they're not better.
At all.
They're worse off.
They're worse
without.
off.
Yes.
They like fell apart.
Yeah.
Their lives probably sucked before. You just gave them a little hope for a little bit.
Yeah, I think
Took it away.
That's a
Yeah.
good way to look at it.
Yeah.
I like that answer. See, I don't like
Yeah.
being a life ruiner.
We mean
life
it in a funny
enhancer.
way.
Well,
And then when it's gone, they're
Yes,
like,
and then they cry and they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, please take me
Well-
back." I'm like, "No," but when I'm done, I'm done. I've
She
never,
is.
How Marcella is too.
Yeah,
I've never
we
gone
have-
back and forth.
No,
ever.
we're always. But I think Nicole and I both are we'll give chance after chance after
and
chance.
then and
That's
then they think
typical.
they can still like tiptoe around us instead of us like breaking up like most girls do and go back for them, which I think is stupid. We stick it out and then when we're done,
It's over.
done. I'm like,
And I have
can
tried-
I'm cold, they call me cold heartless, like whatever. I can like not talk to you ever again.
I have tried to warn some of Nicole's past boyfriends. I'm like, ugh, because she's like me so much. Like you're pushing. Like we'll take more than we probably should, but we're
No,
just kind
for
of
sure
trying
you
to
do.
like help them. You know, we don't want to ruin their life, and we're trying to like give them chances.
And
And I have
you've
told
warned
them,
them.
yeah, and I've told them, I'm like, oh, you're gonna push her. And the second Nicole goes on a trip, I'm like, it's over.
Yeah, that's my
You've
thing.
lost.
Like
She's like,
if I break up with someone, going straight to Vegas.
yeah, she goes, and I'm like, oh, and I think they all think she'll come back, and I'm like, no. What you don't understand is she not only got like on that airplane, she has left not only Texas, she's left your life.
Yeah.
Like,
She's
Forever.
in a
gone.
suite,
Forever.
3-4 suite.
Yeah,
in Vegas.
she's done. And then Nicole's not even heartbroken. She's like, no, done.
Well,
No
because
crying,
I
nothing.
put myself to that level. Like I am, and then when that's why I just like I'm like, okay, well, you don't want to champ. Here we go.
no
But
tears.
it's like my
nothing.
You asked for
analogy with the heart that I always say. A woman's heart has so many windows, and then there's the store. And usually
Yes.
women, like they will take and take and take, and they will try to make relationship work. That's just how we are made and how we are wired, I think. And so every time guys do something stupid, one window closes, another window closes, another
Mhm.
window. That's how I look at it. And then when you get to the door, then
You're
that's
like,
it.
bye.
That's it.
It
That's
shuts, it
There's
locks.
No, nothing else after that.
Yeah, you don't throw away the key because
Throw away the key and you're done.
I think some of us have more windows than others.
Absolutely.
And as I get older, it's fewer windows exist.
The windows
I
start
think I know.
fading.
Yeah, I think I know exactly what It's another
Right.
thing. You know what you want, and you're like, you know,
Exactly.
you're not going to settle for it anymore.
Right. And then I think the guys that you have been with,
Suck.
I mean, they suck. They really do.
Yeah,
my picker is a little
And-
bit off. So it's you know why I always say this because the only guys that have enough balls to come up and talk to me are like the douchebag ones
Oh, yeah,
for
this
some
is
reason.
the new thing.
For some reason, so I'm like any guy that comes to talk to me, nope. I'm gonna go just start talking to all the nerdy guys,
Right.
nerdy
They're the
guys
best.
and dad bods.
Yeah, the guy, yeah.
No more beefcakes.
We've been talking about
No
that
beefcakes
for
ever,
a
please.
while because Nicole and I, the queens of like the gym rats, like They always,
true.
which is not a good thing because you shouldn't date someone who like
is so into himself and like needs to take steroids and like blah 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 blah.
So we said
so
we're on like
stupid.
the dad bod train now.
Yeah, dad bods for life.
I think you guys are smart.
And you know what? It makes them even more fun because I'm not worried about like constantly what they're eating, drinking, whatever.
Juicing up.
You know, dad bods. It's okay to have a little fluff. You know, it's all right.
I mean,
more
at least
fun,
you're not
you know?
gonna have to deal with the steroid mean outbursts.
And they actually have more confidence to believe it all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Well, and guys, I mean, we're supposed to be the prettier ones.
Yes.
I'm not. You know what I mean?
I'm
the star of the show.
I'm like, quit rubbing oil on your abs right now.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I think the other thing is the guys that you did date. Like, just imagine they had you guys. I mean, how are they ever going to find girls like you again?
They're
it's
not.
never going to happen.
It's been downhill.
That's why like 7
Life
years, no
ruiners.
boyfriend. I mean, no boyfriends, no girlfriends.
Well, that's why maybe it doesn't bother us because we're like, oh, you poor thing.
Yeah.
Hi.
Bye. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah. No more of those guys, please.
We're
That's so funny.
Yeah, we're
Broke my
better
heart.
about it.
Well, normally the guys I've been dating recently, I bring them around y'all because I need to know y'all's opinion, especially moms over here.
Yes.
She's like, she gets the vibe. She's nah, I don't like them. I'm like, all right, you're done.
I kind of, I don't hold back my feelings very much because I love them and they deserve better. So I'm like, yeah, you know, I have my views. You want to really hear it.
Because you can read a
I'll
person
tell you.
pretty well.
Yeah.
Like
Yes,
from
I
the
get a
house.
vibe.
You
Yeah.
can Uber home, right?
Nicole's like, sorry,
You didn't make the cut.
I know you came with me, but you're gonna have to leave on your own.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But I'll get you an Uber.
Yeah. I'll pay for it just for you to get the fuck out.
You guys, this was
Terrible, I know.
No, I don't think it's terrible. It's awesome.
I mean, we can't waste time anymore. We're not getting any
I'm
younger.
at 30 now.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
We had a fun party.
We did.
For your birthday.
Yes.
it was fun. We did
that's so
talk about it
cool.
on here.
Yeah, we discussed it.
It looked
It was
like
fun.
Her
fun.
princess party.
I wanted
Yeah.
to come and dress up.
I know
I
you
was
should-
out of town.
Oh.
No, next time.
I'll just turn 30
Mhm.
again next year. Is cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
From now on.
Yeah.
Every year. Well, we are out of time right now. So
yeah,
this
that was
first
easy.
hour was fun,
That was so
and we
fast.
got to know Nichole a little bit. I can't
A
talk
little
today.
bit better.
A
It's
little
her
bit
European.
Yeah.
bit better, and we kind of decided to end each show with a lesson. And I don't know what you guys got out of it, but I got out
Don't
of
date beefcakes. Is that our lesson today?
Don't date beefcakes, or I am giving a lesson to all the future or existing boyfriends of you guys.
Yeah.
Be smart because they
I'll eat you for
Are
breakfast.
smarter.
They are smart.
they're smarter and they are not going to put up with crap anymore. They have wised up. So
We only got so many windows.
so many
Mhm.
windows. So you don't want the door to shut.
Todd,
because
you know you better be listening.
Smart because we're smarter.
Exactly. So, and if you enjoy our show, please take a moment to leave us a review and please subscribe so you always will get the first of our episodes. And please check our website, Posh Boutique. And
Nicole's
handles,
handles.
please.
Instagram is Nichole Marie Muller, and it's Nichole Marie Marie and Muller Muller.
And do you have anything else, or is that where people can reach you the most?
You can reach me through that. I don't. Should I get my number over the line?
No.
For hair, I mean,
All of a sudden, guys are like,
right? I mean, you can find it online because I do hair, so it's kind of like it's
When
not
we-
really hidden anymore.
yeah. When we get on the next episode, can we please talk about Nicole's inbox messages she gets?
Oh, you should
sometimes?
see this
my
one.
God.
Oh,
Yes, we
The
are.
one I blasted.
Yeah.
Did
I
you
love
see that?
when you
We're
post
going
them.
to talk
Like,
about
what is that?
Okay.
No one wants to see that.
We're
Yeah.
going to talk about the next episode.
We're going to talk about
and
that
guys,
and
you're
dick
not
pics.
going to believe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm
All
starting
right.
to do dick pics. When I get one, I send back an old one that I already got to him.
Yeah, we'll talk about that strategy.